Okay. There we go. Now we're all started up.
All right, awesome. So we left off with you guys going through the portal and coming out to, well, I wouldn't exactly call it a welcome,
Mm.
but it's a greeting
Oh, it sure is.
True that.
from all the things aimed in your direction. You think they may be trying to make a point?
Odd.
Yes, I realize I'm a horrible person. I'm okay with it.
I would have never guessed that they were trying to do that.
Gut reaction is to shout in Elven, "Peace, squeak!"
That was way too high pitched for me to understand. Could you repeat that?
We come in peace, squee.
Squee.
We come in peace, squee. All right.
At least we don't come in squee.
No, don't do that.
We don't talk about that.
I'm hiding behind Howard here.
But are you bravely hiding behind Howard?
Not really. No.
I'm just standing there like, well, this
I'm
sucks.
trying to be towards the innermost part of the circle because or at least away from the arrows and everything that's happening.
He's just trying to get bodies between arrows.
Exactly. Just trying to put as much meat shield as I can.
All right. So, other than Squee and obviously Tisha, who understands Elven?
I do.
Purple?
I don't understand shit.
Not me.
So the two beefcakes do not understand it. Got it.
I understand serpent.
So we are not here for intelligence.
Well, I'm gonna let that one go. I am. In Elven, you are asked, what portal did you come from?
Which portal did we come from? That's the question. I don't remember what it was.
It was in there was I know we had to take a long journey through winding tunnels, up and down.
But
left
you don't
and
speak
right.
Elven.
They don't understand a word you're saying, bro.
And
you didn't understand a word they said. Shut up.
Well, there was an oasis, and then we went north, and then we went underground to a maze, and around and around and up and down, and yeah.
It was a
Do
little...
we have a map reference? Has anybody got the map that Scout drew us? We could point it out on there.
Great question. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I can't remember where the hell what town we were in.
It's not marked on the big map.
Do we know the symbol that identifies the location that we came from?
No.
Oh.
No.
Because unlike the Stargate, you do not have a home symbol.
Okay.
So yeah.
You're supposed to know where you came from.
She's right. Can we pull out the map and point to it?
Who has the map?
I thought. I don't know. Was it did Squee have
Stone
the map?
does.
I thought Squee had it. Yeah.
Okay, Squee has it. I pull it out and go here.
Okay, so you reach into your bag.
I do it so fast that they can't tell. I'll do a sleight of hand. Or not sleight of hand, thievery.
Oh, this is going to be...
I'll do it super fast.
Roll it.
Oh, boy.
21. And the first arrow will be me.
Well, faster than most of your eyes can follow, Squee reaches in, grabs him out, pulls it out, and about the same time it leaves the bag, he gets hit in the shoulder with an arrow.
Yeah.
I just start yelling at them that we're friendly.
For 12 points of damage.
Ow.
As the mop goes flying out of his hand due to an arrow being in that shoulder.
I start yelling.
Does anybody else move?
I yell that we're friendly, and I try to go help him. I'm not grabbing anything. Just trying to help him.
Now we can see how this is all going to degrade very, very quickly, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do we want to play this?
Take us to Tenthalis. Just take us to Tenthalis.
All right. Well, that made an effect. Oh. Now all the bows are pointed at her.
Good. Loose. I'm staring right at the one that's directly in front of me. Go ahead.
How do you know that name, half-breed?
I've met him once or twice. Just take us to Tenthalis.
You do not
Kill me if you
give
want.
orders.
We come in peace. Believe me, I didn't even want to come here. Oh, shit. God, I hate making up names on the fly. I would probably know these people, or at least know of them. It's like, okay, you're the grandfather of such and such and so and so. I recognize you. No family resemblance.
Okay.
I could really freak
Well,
them
you
out.
do recognize one of them.
Yeah?
Heslinothron?
Okay.
Or Thron, for short.
Yeah.
If you remember correctly, he would have recently been made one of the youngest magistrates
Mm.
about this time. Because he was one that was, he was always nice, even to you. Because he didn't believe in that half-breed bullshit.
Then I would, as soon as I see him, I would turn and speak to him. Throng, please. We mean no harm. We didn't really have much of a choice as to coming here. Believe me, I didn't want to. We are
Lost. Lost, I think is the word we're looking for.
Okay, so pause for a sec. During this
sure.
time, Brian, you have been able to tend to Squee
That's what I was hoping for.
because no one is paying attention to you anymore.
Perfect.
Oh.
So I'll just I would just get the arrow out of him and then cast a level 1 heal on him to get him to try and
Oh, okay.
heal the wound.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Tell him
But
you're.
you do that. Is anybody doing anything else while the drama unfolds?
I'm just telling Squee,
Well-
it's gonna be okay, buddy. Don't worry, it's gonna be all right.
Thank you.
Well, other than being
Careful with
confused by
that.
the language that I don't understand, can count the arrows pointed at me.
Oh, they're all pointed at me.
Oh, well,
I'm
Yeah, it's currently 0.
I'm waiting for
Well,
another arrow
what
to go
happened?
start flying. I'm going to catch it because nobody else is hitting my people with arrows. First one caught me off guard.
Oh, where is that? Spells no.
Brian, how much healing did you
feats.
do?
I cast it as a 2 action.
Okay.
So it'd give you one. It'd give you 1d8 plus 8. So. That's 10. Almost got you back.
Thank you.
No problem. I got you.
All
You
of
come
you.
in peace. Put your weapons down.
I don't think any of us drew.
I never
weapons.
had mine out.
Yeah, we don't have any weapons drawn in the party.
It's just a walking stick. It's just a walking stick.
Okay,
Yeah,
Gandalf.
that's. You beat me to it.
Gotta be fast in this game.
Yeah.
No. Take your weapons off. Put them on the ground.
Fine.
And then he repeats it in common.
oh, hey, yeah, I understood that one.
I
Take
can't.
the
These are
weapons
my
off
weapons.
and you put them on the ground.
Was he fucking Russian?
He's heavily
All right.
accented.
All right.
These are my weapons. I can't put them on the ground. I'm not a
Don't-
knuckle dragger.
Hey,
Just don't tell him that.
Stop. They're gonna lock you up, dude.
Yep. I
They're
Oh,
put
shit.
walk
my
like an ogre.
daggers on the ground.
I'll put my.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull an Aragorn and just start,
Put my big thunder mace on the ground.
I guess I do have my dart.
pull out a rubber chicken, horn, canoe.
RPG. You know, I
Yeah.
have a permit for that.
Wasn't that on the mat?
Press a little button. Abrams tank behind me locks.
After it's all done, he throwing motions for the others to back up and lower their bows. As he comes forward, I don't know you. How do you know me, much less my familiar name? And he is speaking in Elven, obviously.
Obviously. Oh boy.
It's a good question. I'd like to know the answer.
I lean over. Just
Shit. Kind of look at Squee. How much in? Let's see. What
Honesty is
other?
the best policy.
True that.
if you
Okay.
don't tell him, we're probably gonna die.
I would remind you, I am not the senior magistrate here.
Yet. We're from 300 years in the future. No, seriously. We are.
Huh.
I'm trying to.
He
We were.
casts a spell.
Sure, go ahead.
Say that again.
We're from 300 years, give or take, in the future.
I'm trying to look.
And how do you know me?
This is where I was born and raised.
Who was your mother?
Lorana?
Princess Lorana?
Yeah. Yep. Princess Lorana.
I look, what? Princess?
They're
I'm
an
speaking
elven.
in Elven.
speaking
Do you
Elvish.
speak Elven?
I do.
That's why I'm looking confused and just looking around, just like
I can let one of you understand, but not speak. I have a spell for that.
I have a spell for
I'm just peeking.
Oh,
All
God.
right.
I'm peeking past
Say
Howard.
nothing of this to anyone.
You think?
that.
Now is not the right time for this.
You think? Or whatever the colloquial Elven would be for. You think?
The wind blows.
That's all our weapons.
Oh, hold on.
Most of our
Sorry, guys.
weapons.
Forgot about that one. Cool.
Panthalis is not here. He is away fighting a war.
Really?
Yes, with humans. You might remember it from your history. If this was
Oh, yes.
mentioned in history.
Well,
Let me guess. Is he
let's
fighting Marduk?
just say there's gaps in my education, okay? I wasn't, I didn't really fit in that much here.
No,
I mean,
because of the
yeah,
blood.
yeah.
Well, that's sad to say that didn't get better.
No, in fact, it actually kind of gets worse because of me.
You're going to stop talking now.
Yeah, okay. No problem.
All right, so the rest of you, I will have someone grab your weapons. You will come with me.
The Russian accent means common.
Yep.
The Russian accent means common.
It is actually the bad French accent. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, oui, oui.
Oh,
sound like Maurice Chevalier. Oh.
be out. Yes, be out.
right, I'll get up and fetch the map.
Squee, are you doing better?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's
Stone did his thing.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I've been stoned.
Yes, Squee got stoned. And he feels good now.
And I feel great.
All right. You get led away. And you are led to some guest rooms in some large house. This city is fucking huge. For those of you who have never been to Saladas,
Nope.
which
Bucket
this isn't the smaller town that you were from, Tisha.
Mhm.
This is the capital city.
Mm.
And Panthalis is one of the kings.
Aha.
It was shortly after this period in time that the The bigger city still remained as a trade hub and governmental center, but population kind of moved into the burbs,
Mm-hmm.
which is where you grew up, in the
Mm-hmm.
burbs,
Mm-hmm.
which explains the rampant racism. But
While we're on our way there, I lean over to Squee and I'm like, "Is this me or were those guys kind of dicks?"
I haven't known many elves. It could just be a cultural thing.
I mean, you were just trying to show them a map.
Uh, I did kind of pull it out fast.
Well,
I could have mistaken it for a cell phone.
you were scared, so. Oh god.
all right. But you know this is um, visitors' quarters, as it were. Um, people who come on some sort of official business but aren't VIPs.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fancy place.
How you doing, Howard? I know you don't like
I'm
to be separated.
okay.
Oh,
I'm
I'm surprised.
confused. There's a lot of Elvish being spoken. I don't understand a damn thing that's going on, so I'm just gonna follow the group.
That's a good
Well,
plan.
I could help you. I can help you understand it for an hour if you need.
Nah, I'd rather not. Sounds angry.
Okay.
And it does. Um,
I mean, have you ever heard Elvish in a Russian accent? I'm pretty sure it sounds angry.
Well, they could be speaking German, then everything sounds angry.
Mm.
True that.
or
I want to give you a cupcake. Okay, fine.
Japanese, Russian, German, they can all sound very angry by saying the most innocuous of things.
Puppy.
Japanese, there's the dore tochimashite, which means you're welcome.
Oh.
Right.
Oh. Uru. Uru. Right. Go ahead. I'm done.
Brought to the rooms. What are you doing here? Oh, sorry. What are you doing here?
We are pretty much lost, and we seek knowledge that only elves can have. I think
Long
we're
story
very lost.
long story short, we were chasing a guy who has something that we're trying to get from him because he's trying to do bad things with it, and we kind of lost track of him, so we ended up here. Does that work?
Was this man human?
Yes.
As far as I know, he was big guy, big guy.
Kind of large, big sword.
Yes, big guy.
He's more of an asshole.
That sounds like him.
Yeah. That's that.
He is here.
That's perfect.
That's
We
not
think.
perfect.
That is absolutely perfect. We need to go and get him right now.
You are
Except
saying
for
that he has a very powerful magical object?
Well, yes.
How
if it's the
powerful
same
are we
one,
talking?
Like probably end of the world if it's in the wrong hands. Powerful.
And who sent you guys after this?
We kind
You
of just
are nowhere near experienced enough with this sort of thing.
we kind of just got drug along for the ride.
there was a powerful temporal spell cast, and we were collateral.
Like she said about the hundreds of years. We kind of were there when that happened, and just kind of got drug along.
He deceived us.
Oh yeah,
He
that
thought
and
we thought he was an ally, but he wasn't.
So yeah.
Well, he is very good at deceiving people. He is in the VIP suites.
Well, that's a bad place for him because he's not a VIP.
He is important.
He's a bad
He's
man.
just-
May I ask, sir, what is he here for? If you can tell me.
He's trading. He is trading intel on the enemy army in exchange for access to our libraries.
He's trying to
Ah.
get. He's trying to get the
Sand.
components needed to activate the artifact. But his intel is going to be from the future.
What kind of components does he need?
Magic sand.
The colored
Multicolored
kind?
sand.
The colored kind? Yeah.
Magic sand.
To the
Please tell him
non
you guys have none of
to
that
the
around.
non-magic user, it's kind of like, that just looks cool. But to the magic users, it's very powerful. And,
No, I am sure there's somebody in the market that has it.
well, that's
We
why.
have one of the largest markets in the world.
That's why we came here.
Yes. And for
How do you
information about
plan to? How do you plan to stop him?
Kill him?
either kill him or steal the item.
That's
Okay,
the-
so when you try and kill him and he kills you instead, then what is your plan?
Don't let that happen.
We'll throw a stone at him.
I don't know.
Oh, it's funny because his name is Stone. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, they all got jokes. Yeah. That's pretty normal. I don't feel like the used and abused, not so.
Could
cool.
we swap out the sand?
I think you are overestimating my power here. I am keeping you from being arrested.
Then how did he get through without getting arrested?
He had an introduction. He showed up at the borders like he is supposed to. He did not just teleport in the middle of town.
Well, we didn't have much option.
Wait, how did he get here before? If we teleported, how did he get here before us?
Maybe that is a question for him.
When did he arrive?
Yesterday?
He had to have teleported close by and came over.
No,
Yeah.
or he used his artifact. Yeah.
Did you
we
say
are-
artifact?
Yeah, the powerful artifact that he has that
We're
Do you
trying
know
to
what it looks
time-
like?
an hourglass.
Have you seen
or
it?
a broken hourglass, possibly.
Empty hourglass?
I did not see one on him. But
Probably concealed.
Or we could be dealing with a different Oliver.
Oh God, not another one.
Well, if he is not fully human, he could maybe be 300 years old. Is this a young man or an old man?
young man,
Show him a
Yeah.
picture that you have of him.
He was young
I
when
shall-
he was with us.
I'll
too.
prestidigitate the picture that that we last saw of him.
that is him.
The same age or younger?
Yes, same age.
Same age. Okay. That is him.
Clones.
I hope not, because
I think
that would
he
make
just,
it much harder.
I think he just teleported close by and walked across because he knew the custom.
Oh.
And knew where he could teleport to, and we didn't.
Well, if he could teleport the whole time, then why did he lead us on a chase across the desert?
He might have found a different portal. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of portals there. From what
Well, you said his artifact it can mess with time.
Yeah,
What
he
if he
was
slowed time down so he could travel?
Yeah, he managed
Well-
to stay just ahead of us.
Only if he has the sand is what we are under the suspicion. But it has innate magic properties and magical abilities on its own, but without the sand, as far as we know.
Many powerful items have major abilities and minor abilities, and the only way you really get to know them is by being around the item and using it and finding out how it works. Though oftentimes there are side effects.
Yeah, like it can draw power from him because he looked pretty rough.
Haggard.
There are some artifacts that are known to take over your mind,
Mm.
and I'm guessing that would be bad.
Probably.
Probably.
We have the suspicion he is not the most intelligent of people to have the artifact. Like he's not like a spellcaster wizard type of person. So it might not be good for him to have it for very long. So yeah, we steal it. We steal it from him.
I we I don't know if we can leave this room.
Mm.
I
don't know.
wouldn't recommend it.
I'll say, I'm pretty sure two of us could leave the room without being seen, other than this guy.
Well, your presence has not really been made known yet, for I have not reported you arrested.
That's perfect.
For you,
I mean, we could tie you up and you say we overpowered you. I guess I don't know.
you realize how much reputation I would lose if you did that?
I mean, there are 5 of us.
We're not here to ruin somebody's life,
Yeah.
except for Oliver's.
But the big
Who
thing
they
is we have to get to him and get this item from him. End of story. Like there is no other option. So,
Good sir, where is the VIP area?
I am not willing to tell you that at this time.
see, he doesn't trust us.
No, I think you will get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the collateral damage would be more than I am willing to risk, whether you win or lose. He is as dangerous as I think he is. You will all die, and most of our block will be gone. And then our forces will be brought against him, and I don't know who will win, but I can tell you it's not going to be cheap. Lives will be lost, property will be destroyed.
I think you overestimate his abilities.
I think you underestimate them.
Okay.
If you overestimate someone and go to fight them, you are usually in the clear. If you underestimate them, you are usually fucked.
Well, we have to stop him no matter what. No matter the cost, we have to stop him. We don't have a choice.
Where is his current? Sorry, Brian. Where is his current whereabouts?
So I would not tell you where he was staying. What makes you think I would tell you his current whereabouts?
Well, because if he's not near his room, that means his room's unoccupied. We can get in and get out without being seen.
I have been here with you. How would I know where he is?
I'm sure you have information.
I think in order to find that out, we'd have to spy on him and see when he's actually leaving. But he's not willing to let
We
us.
need a way to get
I do have a feat if we ever get to leave this room that I could track him.
We need to find a way to get powerful enough to stand against him.
Yeah. Without him getting everything that he needs to finish his task. So it has to be quick. Is there any way we can find powerful magical items like him?
Of course. There are power of magical items all throughout the world.
Any close by?
Like in the city?
None that I'm privy to the location or knowledge of what they do. Don't overestimate my position. I am a low-level functionary.
Well, you had enough pull to get everybody else to go away, so it means
Yes,
something to
because I was
us.
placing you under arrest,
Oh, okay.
and you were weaponless, and you were willing to follow me.
Well, yeah, Squee is 100% right. We need to find something to get us boosted up so we can actually take him on.
Well, stay here for the time being. I will have you brought some food.
Oh,
I will return after I find out some more information.
okay.
Okay.
Angry elf guy.
Don't really have an option, so.
Tisha, he turns to you, and you especially. Stay put.
He really doesn't like you.
I'm kind of used to that. Though actually, he's a pretty good guy.
And do not mention the names Tenthalis or Lorana again while you are here.
Right.
After he leaves, I look at her and go, "Does he know that that like a couple of us can understand him?"
I don't think he really cares.
Oh, okay. I just thought I'd ask.
Well,
Seemed important to me.
it's kind of very personal.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is family dirty laundry. We don't really need to air this out, do we?
I mean, I don't know. It's up to you, I guess. I mean,
No, not really.
I mean,
I don't really want to go there.
it might help us understand some things if we knew a little bit. But I mean, if you don't want to tell us, then you don't have to tell us. Whatever. I just go walk over and I'll sit down on a stool in the corner.
Wow, passive aggressive much?
He's got
No.
a little man syndrome.
Pretty nice building here. Pretty nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, give me just a couple of minutes. I'm out of beverage. I will be back.
We
A bunch of angry Russian elves start yelling at me. I think I fucking wish I had a nuclear submarine.
What? You didn't leave that back there with your tank?
And Sean Connery.
Yeah, the tank's got a tow hitch. It's all good.
Yeah.
What? You're not? What the hell's his name? Loke Dog. Do we have a problem? Huh? USSR.
So what's our
I
guy's
brought my
name
silicone
again?
maker.
The elf.
Thrawn.
What's that?
Thrawn.
Thrawn?
Yeah.
Ron. Okay.
Please tell me he's not blue.
No, he's not Thrawn. He's Thrawn. Kind of like flan.
He's a dessert.
Ron,
He is a snack.
Ooh, he's a snack.
how would you like to resolve the?
He is left.
Oh, he left. Okay,
Yeah,
I missed
he's-
that. Sorry.
He's getting information and food.
Yeah, he's gonna bring us some food and apparently to find out something and come back to us. I don't know what he's gonna
Okay.
find out.
But we were supposed to stay here.
Yeah, he that was very explicitly put, especially to her.
Okay.
I don't think
Oh,
he knows we
that's
can
what he
understand him. So she
Sounded to
doesn't
me
think
like
he.
insulting her mother or something, or threatening a dog or some shit. What?
That's why it's best you
What do-
just don't understand it at all.
I'm going to kick your cat. I don't have a. I'm going to shoot your fucking
All right. Well, for tomorrow, let me adjust my level 3 spells.
Yeah.
Mike, I have a question for you. So,
Have an answer?
since my dart has returning, could I summon my dart back to me from where it's at, or is that like a line of sight thingy?
There is a range on it.
No. I wasn't sure.
Are you attuned to it?
Yeah, I should be. I've had it since we first got it. I've just never. I'm either, because my dart is only a 20 feet range, so I've never really had a reason to use it. Because if I'm close enough for 20 feet, I'm punching.
Close enough to punch
I hit harder.
it.
Usually, if I stop,
No.
I'm always outside the 20 feet range. So I'm like, damn it, use it.
Okay.
I'm sure, if I was able to, it'd probably piss somebody off. There's a weapon gone.
What are you proposing to do?
He was wanting to try to get his dart back, but
Oh,
bad idea.
not a good idea.
Well, no, I wasn't going to. I was just seeing if it was a line of sight, if it was ranged.
Mm.
Because I have returning on my dart that usually when I throw it
Oh.
comes right back to me.
Right.
I say that we take a long rest preparation here and wait for what's his name to come back. Thrawn. Vlad.
Yeah, good plan. Good plan. I mean,
Ron plan?
Him.
The elf.
sounds good
That
to me.
guy.
Sounds good to me.
And I will change up my spells so that I can include the other party members.
I will not change my spells at all. I don't think I even can, honestly.
Me neither.
So I will have translate. I've got 4 slots taken up with translate, 2 of them at level 2, 2 of them at level 3. The level 3 ones will let you speak as well as understand.
Oh.
They will only last for an hour. So when you want to join conversation, let Squee know, and I can let you either understand for an hour or understand and speak for an hour.
Sounds good. That's actually that's a hell of a spell, too.
Yeah, it's translate.
I don't know why, but I'm just nervous around all these elves. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of elves. Yes, this is where they live. We're in their
Probably-
territory.
Probably because you're an orc.
Orc. They're not green, so you don't fit in.
Could be. I don't know why.
Just be glad that they're focusing their anger on me and not you.
For now.
At least you don't have scales, so.
Well, then.
For now.
They haven't seemed to have asked about that.
What? No, seriously, Brandon, what did you just say?
They haven't seemed to ask about his scales. So
Oh.
that doesn't seem to be the thing that's stopping them.
Mm.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm just ugly.
No,
Glad you can admit it.
after about an hour,
Mhm.
a young-ish female elf brings food in.
Mhm.
And not like prison food either. Like, you are a guest in our house, so we're going to make something nice.
Mm.
Stone, you get specialty.
I eat vegetables and fruits and stuff. Settle down. I'll partake when it's appropriate.
Big old slab of marble. Here you go.
Huh, that's odd. They told me that you guys can't leave your room. Why not?
They were lying.
Because we're waiting for some customs clearance.
Oh. Everybody roll me a perception check.
Yeah.
I like to perceive things on occasion.
On occasion is correct on that one.
27.
Thank God someone saw something.
I
Yeah,
rolled a
Go
19.
for critted. All right,
Nat
Sue, what'd you get?
20.
12.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
All right, Captain Oblivious. Wonderful
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, well,
Robert.
Captain Oblivious is a little upset at the moment.
23.
Excuses. Okay. Brian?
Let's see. 16. So, didn't see much.
Captain Oblivious's sidekick. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
What army?
Mo sausage.
No, not there yet. Settle down.
Brandon? 27, was it?
Yeah,
No.
27. I rolled
Okay,
a 19.
and then crit for 28. So you two notice that one of her sleeves kind of rides up, and there's some tattoos.
Ooh.
Uh,
I saw nothing.
Okay.
I don't have any.
I will whisper aside in God, what languages?
I think I know
Does
where you're
Tasha
going.
speak Gnomish? As I try saying "hey" in Gnomish.
Halfling. Try halfling, or I also speak Draconic.
Okay. I say "hey" in Draconic.
Hmm.
What do you know about your people and tattoos?
I'll go
Well,
with
Is there any cultural significance to having a sleeve?
go ahead and roll me just a straight up intelligence check there, Sue.
okay. Here we go. Okay. Nice crit.
Well, you're not exactly sure, but this is exactly how it goes.
Mhm.
Tattoos in your culture are usually reserved for warriors, tattooed warriors,
Mm.
who would not be wearing any shirts, male or female, because their tattoos are magical and for war, and they need access to them at all times. Other than that, tattoos are generally not frowned upon, but disliked by most elves, simply because it mars their natural beauty. Now, if they have a purpose, like magical battle tattoos, then okay, yeah. But as a general rule, no. They don't think it's a sin. It's just I'm too pretty for tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
And for somebody this young to have them, no. I mean, hell, she can't be more than like 80, 90.
Yeah.
Look at the interns.
Mm-hmm.
Tim,
I
you're
would.
fairly certain you've seen those tattoos before.
Hmm.
Something fishy about the tattoo.
I want to say something
that-
so bad, but I can't.
Underworld lore from the future.
Orc lore?
No.
I want to say something so bad.
Oh, Brian gets it.
It hurts. It hurts me to not be able to say it.
Customs? That's awful.
Yeah, paperwork and such.
I heard that the portal got activated.
That doesn't seem like a thing that happens often. I would check
No.
your sources.
It hasn't happened in my lifetime.
Yeah, see, very unlikely. Don't believe everything you hear.
How do you know about the portal?
Everyone knows
People
about
talk,
the portal.
especially when kids are around, because they don't think kids are really smart enough to notice.
I think we're good here. Thank you for the food. You can
I ain't eating that.
go back to your duties.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you. Yes.
And out she goes.
In common, I whisper, "Spy, spy."
No, that was all in common for her.
Oh, it was all in common for her. Oh, okay. Like, guys.
What just happened, guys? What
I,
happened? What's
I
going
think
on?
I think that was a spy.
Why? Why do you think that was a spy?
She was asking a lot of very pointed questions and knowing things that she probably shouldn't know about.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I ain't eating that
maybe
food.
yeah.
What happened? So what all happened that you guys saw? I just saw a girl. What happened?
Oh, you hear the questions she was asking?
Yeah, but like you guys are like all acting
Oh,
weird.
that was about the tattoos, which may or may not be a thing.
I didn't see tattoos. I didn't any tattoos. What did,
Yeah, she was hiding a
As
sleeve.
Stone and Tisha go, tattoos.
Yeah.
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 She had
That,
tattoos on her arm.
okay, that's very
Like-
strange.
Yeah,
Can you describe
that's why I
them?
asked. Here I can prestidigitate them.
Can I roll a check to see if I recognize them from his picture?
If you, the player, remembers, then you, the character, can also remember.
Because I think I have 100% exactly who this was.
Okay.
You remember that little guy when we were in that pit back in Khalid's camp?
Oh, the messenger.
That wasn't just a messenger. That was like pretty high level
You mean-
assassin dude. That
Oh,
kept
so he
changing
was
his
on our
appearance.
side.
Kept changing his appearance.
Oh.
That's who that was. Pretty sure.
I was afraid that was okay. So it might have been a spy on our side.
Pretty sure that was him.
Oh, well, he could have helped. Dang it.
I think he'll be back.
Okay.
Was I correct?
Still not eating the food.
Give yourself a story card
Okay.
for remembering something from these like 7 sessions ago.
It's I don't, for some reason he's stuck in my brain.
Still not eating the food.
I'll eat the food
Okay.
gladly.
You don't have to, but I'm telling you, he's
Yeah.
not gonna.
But I also reach into my bag and go,
Howard, now you remember those tattoos. It's from that little guy when you guys were thrown in the pit.
Oh, that. Oh, give me the food. I'm hungry. Sorry, it took a while to click.
Unfortunately, I didn't see it when he was here. Sorry.
Something seemed familiar, but I didn't like it because we're in a place that I don't like.
It's understandable.
You and me
Like a-
both, bud. You and me both.
I think
Like
Well, it
a
sounds like
baby
you
chip-
have reasons not to like it. Me, I just don't like it.
Fair assessment.
What do you got, Squee?
Oh, it's like a baby chipmunk. We fear all that is new and unknown to us.
True that. True that.
Break it, Pepe Le Pew.
All right. Well, since we got a short time period, we're going to take the short break now.
Perfect.
Okay. Sounds good.
Give me the food.
No food for you. Orcs don't get to eat.
Oh. I was also afraid it was going to be nothing but vegetables. We are where there's elves. We need some meat. Well, we don't have any hobbits. Might be able to eat their legs.
How about their legs? They don't need them. Hey, do you need a lock?
No,
I've got 6 of them.
I'm good.
Nope, shit. Nope. Do not fall out.
Fall out. Fall out faster.
Do you need some M-lock rails?
No. Just have random rifle parts in your desk there.
Well, I'll show you what I'm currently doing. This is actually what I'm building right now.
Hmm.
My brother 3D printed those a while ago, and I went to the fucking store to buy the bolts for him.
Nice. Can't wait till I can afford to build my rifle.
I'm looking for an actual screwdriver because I'm using my drill as a fucking screwdriver.
When I build my rifle, I'm gonna be building a AR-10 chambered in 30-06.
Why not 6?
30-06?
Yeah.
Because it's really good at putting really big holes in things.
Why not just make it 308?
I like the performance of the 30-06 more, personally. And if I'm gonna go 308, if I were gonna build a 308, I'm just gonna build a 6.8.
The next one I want to build is a fucking 300. Make it fucking suppress 300.
Because I also want a AR-15 with Creedmoor. Because the 6.8 is going to become extremely popular and prevalent in the near future.
Oh yeah, because that's what the military is going to.
Yup.
The spears.
Yup.
I have returned.
What I really, really want is a P90, though.
That'd be fun.
Yep.
I had a chance, and I'm really mad that I fucking missed it. I had a chance to buy a fucking Chris Vector.
Yeah, that would be nice. I had a chance to buy a P90, but it would have pissed off my wife because we needed the money for something else.
Money be like that.
Yeah.
Damn women.
Well, damn adulting.
That's it. I know I don't need the both couplers on here, but I put both of them on.
Mm.
It makes it just fat as fuck. Ugh. I need to grab my other mags out of my. You know what? I might finally be able to use my fucking shadow mark feet if we ever get out of this damn room.
No, I'm thinking if the agent comes back. I don't know if it's the same one or a different one, but I think we could ask them to do some investigative work for us.
Yeah. But no, like if we're able to fucking stalk him too, I can expert in stealth, fucking shadow mark him.
I also am an expert in stealth.
Yeah, but you have shadow mark.
I don't have shadow mark. Oh,
Hey, calm down there, me, myself, and Irene. Or no, something about Mary. Oh, is that hair gel?
No, that would just be that. But this is an anime haircut.
No, have you seen? There's something about Mary.
Yes.
Is that hair gel?
Because then it would just be.
And that's what almost would have looked like. See, look right there. See.
No, this is clearly a Japanese hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, clearly. So is mine. Oh God, he's going with the faux hawk.
What I love about my hair. Nothing.
Yeah, but you know what? The one good thing about your hair is that, like, you can just move your hand over it and it kind of just goes wherever the hell you want it.
At this length. Longer? No. Shorter? No.
Let's see, like this is how my hair is right now. If it goes any longer, it turns into a freaking an afro. It just there's nothing I can do to stop it. Nothing I can do to put it down. I used to, back in high school days, throw hair gel in my hair. Oh yeah, I didn't hold shit. Like break it and still just it'd be a gelled afro.
Jafro.
A Jaffro, yeah. A gelfro.
Jufro?
Oh,
I didn't want to say that on stream. People might get upset. Butthurt.
I'm past carrying most times.
Oh, 9 times out of 10.
I was making some coffee.
you are coffee.
What'd you do?
Brian. The Brian. I'm Mr. Making Coffee. Anyone?
The coffee guy, the Cofferino, the big chava.
No.
Sorry about the Polly Shore impression.
No, that wasn't Pauly Shore.
Got me.
Rob Schneider.
Is that Econo Man? Or not Econo
Encino Man.
Encino Man.
Oh, that was him on Saturday Night Live with the Bob Meister, Bob Man, making copies.
Oh,
And I'd always stand by the copier.
Mm-hmm.
I never watched much. I don't know.
No, me either. Well, for a lot of my adult life, I was working Saturday nights, so
Yeah, but eventually I did night audit, so that allowed me to watch some. All right. We ready? Good.
yeah.
So we have long rest.
There. Yes, you can rest.
Okay. My spells are prepared.
About nighttime anyway. Oh, in the morning, the same young elf comes in to grab your dishes and bring you breakfast.
Mm.
So I have a
Oh.
question for you.
They
Sorry, go
still
ahead.
don't have your things. Customs is terrible.
I've got a question for
symbol.
you.
Join the symbol.
Does this mean anything to you?
It should, but it doesn't. See the same symbol on her hand.
Yeah. Okay. I will try
If
to
it
thief.
did, I would probably say something that would be overheard.
Mhm.
See, the thing about customs is it's being held up by a man that has it out for us and what we represent, and we need to get the shortest way out of here would be to get information about this man. And I prestidigitate a picture of Oliver.
I'm sorry. That sounds really hard.
But thank you so much for the food.
You're welcome. I will bring you more food later.
Oof.
Was I too subtle, guys?
No,
I'm pretty
no,
sure you
I
figured it out.
totally.
I'm sure everything's fine. Just yeah.
Right.
God.
Later on that day, Thrawn comes in.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, I have good news.
We're not being arrested.
Okay.
Somehow your paperwork was lost.
That'll happen.
That's good. So what's the bad news then?
You still have to stay here.
In this room.
At least until 2 days.
Until a certain person's not in the city anymore.
No, until he has been arrested.
Mm.
Hmm.
Well, if you have any trouble with him, call
For
us.
unlicensed weapon of mass destruction.
Are you suddenly French?
Yeah.
Howard,
He has been French the whole time.
Howard,
That's even
did he get your
angrier.
nuke?
Hmm?
I said, Howard, did he get your nuke? I thought it was still locked in the back of that panel van.
And then we will take care of your problem for you.
I kind of find that hard to believe. But
Do you guys want to talk or no? He's talking common. Never mind.
Yeah. Say, Micah, did we still have our nightmares?
Yes.
Okay. Um,
And they were back to
ow, ow.
who they're supposed to be to.
Mm,
No. But
almost comforting.
it's just still the fatigue.
Okay.
We do have a sort of curse problem that you might be able to help us with.
Oh?
Ever since we encountered a terrible storm in the desert, we've been having reoccurring nightmares that have been affecting us pretty drastically.
Our performance.
What?
The puppies.
I see.
You have a temple to Desna here?
I believe there is.
If maybe we could speak to a cleric, they might be able to help us cleanse our dreams.
Very well, I will send over a cleric of Desna to cleanse your chakras or auras or whatever you hippies call it.
We call it a soul enema.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Depends on the pressure setting.
And whether or not they're using coffee.
Hot or cold water?
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Well. All right, very well. Stay here. I will have one sent later today.
Thank you.
And you will get your equipment back when you leave.
When we leave the room or when we leave the city?
They will happen more or less the same time.
So we're gonna get kicked out.
Technically, to not be arrested, you will have had to have never been here. And if you would like to come in the proper way, you are welcome to.
Yeah. We'll be escorted to the border where we can apply for visa.
Yes. So you understand.
Yes.
I'll remember to bring my white flag.
Until then, you are terrorists.
Okay.
All right. Any further questions?
I think I understand the situation.
Good.
I understand the situation too. It's not gonna end well, but I can only warn you so much.
I will see you tomorrow after we have arrested this Oliver
Are you going to arrest him?
with many others, yes,
Okay, well, we'll see if you make it back.
including many powerful mages to shut down his magic.
We'll see if you make it back.
All right. So he leaves.
Mhm.
And later, they brought more food.
Mhm.
A very familiar looking elven maiden
Mhm.
who, when she comes in this time, sets the tray of food down,
Mhm.
takes out a little, looks like a pebble,
Okay.
spear of some kind,
Yeah.
crushes it, and you feel magic wash over you.
Talk.
Oh, much better. You realize how hard it is to keep up that voice. Jeez, I tell you.
No, I have no idea how hard it is to keep up a voice.
So, wait, you guys thing brought you here, and then you got not arrested, and are being forced to get out of town after this Oliver guy, the one that you were hunting back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Same guy. Except for now he has
Uh,
an artifact.
Yeah,
We're looking for.
they're treating him like a Rask. They're coming down hardcore. They're gonna drop everything they have on him tomorrow. I don't suppose you guys want to be there, do you?
Of course, we.
Oh,
Always
we're gonna
wanna
need to
there.
be.
We always want to be there. Because
Uh,
I'm afraid that they're trying to take the artifact for themselves and use it.
Hey, I don't need to know. I don't want to know. It was just, do you want help?
yes.
Oh yeah, that's all I was planning to tell you.
And to what extent?
Want to use his gullet as a sheath.
No, I think we need to be stealthy on this one. Like we should go there, potentially invisibly,
And
get the artifact, get the item,
yeah, boop in, steal
boop
it,
in,
and boop out.
get item in the aftermath, and yes, we should not participate in the fight.
Yeah,
Shibuki?
that's right.
Shabubi.
Shaboopy.
All right, so you're gonna need out of here. You're gonna need your stuff. Anything else from me
Nope,
that
just
I'm able to get you?
I mean, I still have an invisibility potion, so
So do
there's
I.
Yeah,
always
so do I.
that.
I think I used mine at some point.
I think you did. I think you did
So
when we were fighting those griffins.
yes,
I think I got a
So-
spare one.
okay. So that takes care of that. So just need you to get us out and then back in because we need to end up back here like we never left. If there could be
Won't
some
they
sort of
Be able to.
illusion like we were here the whole time, that'd be great.
We're all gonna have our
I'm
gear.
pretty sure if you guys are not here,
Hmm.
your cover's going to be blown.
I-
They're not going to fall for it.
Because we're gonna have
You
all
guys
our
will have
gear.
to beat a hasty retreat.
Yeah, we're gonna have all our gear. We're gonna have, and hopefully have the artifact. And that thing puts off enough of an aura. I think they would know. I think it's just get in and get out, out.
Yeah, we need to get the artifact and leave the city.
I'm like gone.
How'd you guys get here?
Portal.
Oh, you guys were the ones that came through the portal?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was right.
Does that mean you know how it works?
Ish.
No.
Ish. We don't know how to get home.
Can you
We
tell
don't-
me how it works? Because then I can figure it out. And I can have
yeah.
your getaway ready to go, as
Yeah.
well as an emergency escape route for myself.
Sure. Yeah. Would explain how
Help
it works.
me help you.
So
Buttons.
it works with the buttons. You lock the chevrons.
Chevrons.
Yes, you lock the chevrons.
What's a chevron?
It's like a Chevy,
station?
but different.
It's a gas station.
Gotta lock the chevrons in the AM PMs.
Yeah, in the proper order. See, there's 6 points that define the 6 points of origin to define your a set space and space
Destination.
time.
Uh-huh.
And if the room starts
So do you
spinning,
guys share with him what you know about it?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was my plan. He's a fellow holder, so he is permitted to the top secret clearance of that knowledge.
All right, motherfucker.
I rolled a 3, so I don't know shit about the portal.
My question is there a portal in the city that we're trying to escape to? And
You mean a destination portal in a city that you're trying to go to?
no, like in this city, is where are we trying to retreat to get portaled out?
Where we
Same
came
place you
in at.
came in.
Okay, I didn't know if that I didn't know exactly how it all works. That had the
Yeah,
same
I'll
that
make sure
had
you
all the
know how to
same.
get
I
there.
was busy looking at everything pointed at us and stuff. I wasn't really paying attention to what it exactly looked like. So sorry.
Yeah, I heard you guys got the 21 bow salute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
Mm.
might have been more than
I
that.
got a scar.
I counted 22, but okay.
It's a good skull. Oh, that's a skull that comes up a little bit far now, you know?
I couldn't react fast enough to catch that one. Yeah,
I thought
people
nothing
read.
goes
Yeah,
over your
well,
head.
when you get on in age, it happens.
Nothing is supposed to go over your head. You're too fast. You would catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that's my other character.
All right, when do you need to be out?
When stuff goes down tomorrow.
As soon as we steal.
Oh,
as soon as we get the
just in
artifact.
time to get there?
Yeah.
Pretty much, like we want to be the only ones able to like when we get there, we want to be boop out. Like we don't want to sit around and mess around and
The snatch and grab.
yeah.
That's a grab.
We
Run, y'all.
by the time we get to the portal, we want to step in it, activate, boom, gone.
Got it.
We ain't conversing. We're not having sitting down and having
All
tea.
right, we got about 30 seconds left on this thing. Well,
Okay.
I'm going to get you your stuff with your next morning meal.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything you need.
Nope, you gave it to me already.
Okay.
Well, you enjoy your meal.
Yes. Thank you for listening to my long-winded explanation of why customs is the downfall of the modern age and the economic sinkhole to which that we are falling in.
Yes, that was the least fascinating conversation I've ever had. And off she goes. All right, you guys gonna do anything before the next day?
Change up my spells because I don't need to translate for people now. Now we're going into a fight.
So you might need some better combat related spells.
Combat.
Come
like-
back.
Like a wombat.
I'm gonna do some push-ups.
Some wombat related spells.
I think I'll take one of those.
All of the creatures I summoned have the Australian descriptor.
Well, that probably means most of them are either venomous or poisonous.
Or both.
Yeah.
So,
Not to mention large, scaly, toothed, big claws.
Hairy.
Nasty, pointy teeth.
There's spiders that rain from the sky.
Oh, God. Ugh.
I thought you were
Like-
describing Howard for a minute until you said Harry.
mhm. All right, I'm good. I have healing instead of translation.
I finished my push-ups.
1,000, 1,001.
Oh, the cleric. Does the cleric?
I'm gonna meditate till Claire gets here.
Oh, yeah. Cleric. Shows up a little later after you've had time to eat.
When he shows up, I'll slap a translate on the two of them so that we can just talk in Elven.
Yeah. So, you know how some people think of elves as just like tree huggers
Mm-hmm.
and like new age type?
Mm-hmm.
That's this cleric of Desna.
Hmm.
peace to you. May Tesna bring you peace in your dreams. How may I help you?
We need peace in our dreams,
That's
man.
exactly
Yeah.
what we need.
Hmm. Having bad dreams? That's horrible.
Kind of like nightmares. Just saying, not
No,
really bad
they're-
dreams. More nightmares.
We've
They're
had
not bad dreams. They're worse dreams.
divinely bad nightmares.
Hmm.
We need you to fix it.
May I look?
Yes, you may.
Grabs you by the head. Props open your eye. Hmm.
What the hell are they doing?
Well, that is bad. How long have you been suffering from existential terror? Or is it existential dread? I always get the
Both.
translation muffled.
It's really
Your
both.
human language is so strange.
Ever since we encountered a giant sandstorm in the desert.
That was what, months
Months
When
ago
did
now?
you encounter this sandstorm?
Blah X days ago, weeks at this point.
Months. It was at least like 2 months.
Oh my. That is dreadful.
Yes.
Patient, please. And does the same thing to each of you. Props your eye open and stares in it. Like she can see into your soul.
Settle down, Ghost Rider.
I don't have one.
It's because he's an orc.
Well, it seems that your dreams are divinely inspired.
I don't know how they're inspired.
Oh, that means they were brought on by something deific, also known as a god,
Yeah, I get
or
that.
something with or previously with deific powers.
They're like a deific dream catcher. We can.
How do we get rid of it? That's all we care about. We don't really care how it's here. We just want to get on.
Oh, well, you were supposed to be getting good dreams, but something has warped them and made them into nightmares.
Okay, how do we get rid of them? That's what I want.
Why do you sound so
I'm
happy?
getting
Then?
there. So impatient.
Don't give me
Do
the
I know this
labor.
cleric?
Give me the baby.
Now that you think about it, you do. Age just made her more.
Yeah. Okay. Loopy, Fruit Loopy.
Luna Lovegoody.
Oh God.
No. You're going to have to sleep on it. And I'll be staying here to monitor your dreams
The hell does that mean?
to see if I can untwist the magic that has warped them into nightmares.
So we're supposed to trust you while we're sleeping? That sounds weird.
Yes. I
Yes,
trust you complicitly.
of course you do. You're a gnome.
Well,
It'll-
also,
Careful.
I pull out my hand carved symbol of Desna that I've been working on.
You're a gnome that's cultured.
I want to use.
I'm part of the
my-
culture club.
I want to use my empathic sense so I can tell what she's feeling. While
Peace and love, bro. Peace and love.
nothing ill will whatsoever.
Oh no, no, no,
Oh,
no.
you don't think that this elf has ever had a bad thought in her life?
Perfect. I'm
I
just
mean-
trying to make sure.
She's the type of person, if someone stabbed her, she'd be worried about how their wrist was to see if they injured it. And how the blood is going to come out of their clothes.
Just wanna.
Are there any distinct smells I should know about?
That sounds very
What?
odd. What do you?
Oh shit!
Lavender and gooseberry.
Okay, so she's not smoking anything. That's good to know.
Oh, you and your drugs. Jeez.
No, but her eyes are dilated. You're pretty sure she's ate something. Edibles, you know.
Hmm?
All right.
Anybody else have any questions, concerns?
I just wanted to check.
Nope. Just anything I can do to help the process besides sleep.
Nope. And you are absolutely certain that she fully believes she can do this.
Excellent. Good night, all.
Okay, I guess we just roll with it.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I want to go whisper to Squee real quick. To whisper.
Hmm?
What happens if she's still here when the other guy comes back?
We cross that bridge when we get to it.
Thought I'd bring it up. Let go lay down.
All right. So that night,
Hmm?
Tim,
Yeah.
you are dreaming of puppies.
Oh.
And the cleric appears in your dreams. Says, I'm sorry, it's time for the puppies to go home now.
Oh.
But that's okay. You'll always remember them.
Boop.
Brandon.
Mhm.
So Squee's having his dream, and he shows up with a key ring with keys on it that are nice and shiny. Look, shiny over here. And you stop focusing on existential dread because there's something shiny and jingly.
He's a toddler.
Or a gnome. It works for gnomes. They're basically walking cases of ADHD
What?
on crack.
Squirrel.
Didn't notice that at all.
I am the squirrel. Actually, no, we talk to the squirrels.
Brian, as you are losing your sense, he shows up. No, you're good enough. You're smart enough. Doggone
And darn it, people
it.
like
People
me.
you. Goes through and reassures everything that is. And even in your dreams, you're like, the hell is this crap? But it seems to work.
That's good.
Uh, so, Robert, yours is a little different. Oh, you start kicking your own ass. And she shows up, goes, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. And just keep slapping your hands down as you're trying to. Until eventually you stop trying to attack yourself. And Sue, so there you are, and you're starting to burn up
Hmm.
all the fire, and it's bad, and somebody throws a bucket of water on you. It's like, you are not flammable. Knock it off. As you go, like, wait, you're right. Stick your hand in the fire. And you all wake up the next day And you barely remember this, but you remember her being in your dreams in some way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
And associate it with a good feeling. But you're not fatigued. You're not suffering any ill effects. And you're still a little like, that's not the best sleep you've ever gotten.
Mm-hmm.
But considering how it's been lately, it feels awesome.
Mm. So we are no longer fatigued?
No, you are no longer fatigued.
Yes.
Huzzah!
Perfect. Like it a lot.
I feel
And
like
she
a
is not
new
there when you wake up.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Seems like that worked.
Was she ever really here?
Maybe she's stuck in our dreams.
That'd
Well
be
then, it's awful.
I remember something about puppies. Oh.
All right.
I mean, it still sucks that you don't have a puppy, but
I don't feel so
whatever.
bad.
Not the end of the world.
maybe
You
he'll
still
find
remember
one.
the
Maybe he'll find one day. Never know.
Mhm.
Maybe we'll rescue a dog.
All right.
All right. Do my battle prep.
Yep.
More push-ups.
Breakfast is brought to y'all
Mm-hmm.
with a side of weapons and gear.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
Perfect. I don't like it.
Because this time she rolls in with a cart, for an
Nice.
extra big meal.
Nice. Like our last meal.
One could think of it that way. As well as a map showing directions to where they're going to be apprehending him and where the portal is.
That's perfect. So we have a route planned out and a backup
Yeah.
route.
We're good. Let's do this.
route
Any
in,
more
route out.
last minute planning?
I'm ready to rock and
Uh,
roll. I'm ready to
We're gonna put our
remember-
hands in and chant. 1, 2, 3, go team.
Invisibility lasts how long? Oh,
Is it?
So
It's a
it says a
level 2
level
spell.
2. Yeah.
So
it only lasts for a minute.
Ooh.
So
yeah. So we got to be like cloak, in the shadows, and then right as we get ready to snatch the thing, we got to drink our potion and dip out.
yeah.
And hopefully nobody can see us. Hopefully nobody has see invisibility.
Just remember the chair. Rick 'em, rack 'em, Rick 'em, rock 'em. Get that ball and really fight.
Hopefully there'll be enough commotion going on with enough people that we'll just slip right through there.
All right. Oh, when the time comes, are you guys just going to walk out the front door?
We're gonna stealth out.
We're gonna follow the
Who's
nice little gnome.
stealthing and who's following the leader?
I'm following.
I'm stealthing.
Following,
Stealth?
not stealth.
I have some stealth, but not the best stealth.
What's your stealth at, Brandon?
Plus 47.
Not quite.
I also have a glowing horn on
Plus
my character.
13.
You're 13, I'm 14. No, doesn't matter.
Hey, I don't care. I'm following somebody better than me at sneaking.
I have a +3.
I have a +9. Rolled a 26.
Okay. When a more skilled
Well,
ally
you
is
don't
leading
roll
the
until I
group,
tell you to roll.
Oh, fine.
so you count as trained in a skill, even if you're untrained. You gain a +2 circumstance to the skill, and if the expert critically succeeds, you can't fail.
All right.
You're
Best
expert in
I know.
stealth.
Who's
Brandon?
the expert?
The monk is the expert, and the rest of us will be following.
Okay.
So you treat yourself as trained, so you get your proficiency bonus to it.
Yeah, I'm trained already.
Okay. If you're not trained, you get that, and then you also get a +2 circumstance bonus.
If he's expert, right?
No, that's just if he's a master, then it's a +3, and if he's legendary, it's a +4.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He has to be expert in stealth in order to do it.
Yeah, he's expert.
Yeah.
I am also expert. I could do it, but he's got a 1 better bonus than me.
Perfect. That's okay.
All right. So, leader, roll.
Don't crit fail, bro.
25.
He did not crit succeed, but he did succeed.
Okay. Then
Now,
the
Sue,
rest-
roll.
Okay. I want to take the other one. 17.
Is that with the +2 circumstance?
Oh, and 19.
Brandon?
I am spending a hero point. That's much better. 31.
All right. Tim?
Oh boy. Here we
Maybe-
go.
Maybe you
Just
should have.
remember, you're trained and you get a +2.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay.
So being trained, you get your proficiency, which is should be
What your
up
level?
there. I
Yeah.
don't know. My proficiency says 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let me, yeah. And then add 2, you said?
Mm-hmm.
25.
All right. And Brian,
24.
most likely to fail.
24.
All right.
You know this-
You stealthily sneak out.
You know the scenes where it's like a bunch of people and it's like they're signaling to move to the next cover?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Oh, I was picturing like Scooby and Shaggy.
Or that.
Exaggeratedly tiptoeing.
That's what I was picturing.
Do we have our own
Yeah, you
theme?
guys alternate depending on the amount of cover.
And then there's just me, rolling from spot to spot.
Oh, on the way there, Sue, you noticed that you were joined by a young elf maiden,
Ah.
not
Oh,
the
not.
same one.
Oh.
That's not weird.
So, where are we going?
Uh,
This is a game, right?
Yes. Yes. We're playing hide and seek. Oh God, is this who I think it is?
Depends. Who do you think it is?
I think it's Lorana.
Am I that predictable?
Sometimes.
Just I don't know, feelings of existential dread. It just
Yeah, no, I gotta give you some existential dread.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your mother.
Uh-huh.
Not that you know. You've never seen her.
Well, I mean, I'm
You've seen pictures of an adult her.
right, but still, it was it.
At this time, you don't know.
Yeah, have an inkling. My
Did you make-
What's the game?
sh- hide and seek. We're hiding,
Oh, you're not doing
and
it very well. They're going to see you.
You want to help?
kind of special rule. It's a special. It's a special game of hide and seek.
I can pull it up on my phone too. I can look at your missing assignment.
What's so special about it?
Well, we all have to stay together. We can't split up.
I can pull it up on my
Oh,
phone. You can pull it up.
Say, did you want to play?
Upset about me saying I can pull it
I'm
up
very good
so
at
that
this
I'm taking
game.
the stress off.
You are excellent. So where are we going? Basically like the library? Is that where the arrest is going down?
No, it's going down at the VIP housing,
Ah, the VIP housing. Okay.
which you imagine they probably cleared out.
Right.
You jumped to an assumption rather than saying,
Well, cleared out of like civilians. I'm sure that there's guards and military and magical type folk there.
Mhm.
Well, if you want to help play, why don't can you could sneak over near the VIP housing and just take a look around and make sure that there's nobody.
I
Oh,
was told to stay away from there today.
well, don't get too close. I just want you to look and come back.
Oh no, they said it's dangerous.
It
Okay.
is.
Well, then how's about why don't you
Do you
head
know
over?
what's going on over there?
What? You broke up, Michael. What'd you say?
Do you know what's going on over there?
Uh, yeah, a bad man is going to be arrested.
I've never seen somebody get arrested.
Well, you'll have to hide really, really well.
Oh, okay. I'll
Do
hide.
you know places
I
close
know all
by?
the best places to hide. This is my favorite game.
Wonderful. Could you show us?
Yeah, this
Thank
way.
you. Thank you.
Oh, now you have a new leader.
Mm-hmm.
And holy crap, is she stealthy? Must be an elf or something.
Yeah.
Got makeup on, so elven rouge.
Mm.
Ah,
No, sneaks over to the VIP area. And she wasn't kidding. You know, she knows where all the guard posts are.
Uh-huh.
Wandering patrols, everything.
Huh?
Um, um, soon enough, you are at the VIP area,
All right.
and she is crawling up onto a roof.
Hmm.
you follow?
I like this
To
girl.
quote, get the best view.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to figure out which one Oliver's in.
Well, as you can see that there are guards and troops and what have you converging on one,
Yeah, that's the one.
and you count no less than 24 mages.
Oh,
boy.
holy crap.
All right,
Okay.
let's wait here.
You know how he said that they weren't fucking around with it?
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't fucking around.
When the elves say they are not fucking around, the elves are not fucking around. And let's see, you don't have familiarity with who has military lore?
Not me.
Anyone?
Warfare.
Stone. I thought it was Stone.
He's got warfare.
I have warfare.
Yeah.
Robert's got warfare.
Robert's.
Yeah. Why don't you give me a roll on that there, Robert?
Yeah, 16.
Well, it's enough to know that a dozen of those are battle mages. Oh, mages trained specifically with warfare in mind. Each of them is worth a good 5 squads. And it didn't look like they brought their B team either.
I will take this opportunity to for a couple of birds.
What?
Be like, hey guys, want some seed?
Oh, no. Birds are staying away.
Birds are still okay.
The elves told the birds to stay away so they wouldn't get accidentally hurt.
Okay.
Mhm.
Elves we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Now, if it was those sloppy ass humans,
Mhm.
yeah, no, there'd be collateral animal damage. But elves actually think about the animals.
Mm.
Tree huggers.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
I'm glad I didn't bring Cartman along.
yeah, well, nothing wrong with a little dendrophilia.
What? I brought cardamom. I pull out some cardamom.
No. Cart. Oh,
All right. So as you're sitting there watching, you doing anything while you're watching?
Just watching, yeah. I think we're waiting for the festivities to begin.
I don't want
I'm-
to get too close to the building to.
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
So a
Just keep a
familiar
lookout.
figure walks out the front door of the building being converged on
Mm-hmm.
and looks. And what was the bloody name I gave him?
Maham.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Maham.
Mahatman. You are under arrest. He goes, you know, this is a bad idea. You don't want to do this. Spells begin to form on fingers. Arrows are being pointed.
knocked and drawn.
They never listen. All right.
Yeah.
And he charges. Not really something you expect to see from somebody in that position. But as he charges, his sword appears in his hand. And he is cutting down volleys of arrows. And the ones that seem to get through bounce off like a invisible shield by him, almost like a mage had cast armor of some sort. You know, mage armor.
Mhm.
All right. He's even batting away spells with that sword. Like he knocks a lightning bolt off course and it goes. And he is moving preternaturally fast. Even those of you with the quickest eyes are having trouble following what all he is doing. And then there is a moment where he blinks and then he's somewhere else. And this is a fast-paced, furious fight. By the time you guys see him even get hit,
You cut out.
which that's okay, because they brought about 8 dozen. His defenses start to get wore down. There are mages actively countering whatever he brings up because he doesn't cast anything himself. He uses items of various nature. And then it happens. The arrow gets through, hits him in the shoulder. Another one gets through, hits him in the other shoulder. One in the leg. Drops the sword, drops to a knee. And the volley of arrows comes in, puts the hand up, they stop, fall. And then his eyes start to glow. At the same time, everything around him seems to go faster and slower. He is in the middle of it, and the warriors are closing in. And things stop. As a field radiates out from him in which everything stops. And after it catches the first few elves, the rest jump out of the way. But it extends out to about a 50-foot radius and stays there.
So it would lead us to believe if we stepped in that, it would slow us
Well,
or stop us.
an arrow hits it and stops.
Is he still moving at regular speed in there?
Nope. He is stopped.
Oh.
Everything in that field has stopped.
That's an unusual defense.
I don't think it was him.
Can we see see anything that looks like an hourglass on him?
Yep. Peeking out of a bag.
Oh,
Shit.
Does it look like it's glowing or anything of that nature that would make it look like it's being activated?
No. The uh, different colors of sand in it.
Of course.
Oh, he's got sand already.
Yeah, we were locked up for like
He
2
was
days.
he was a VIP until now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know how long before that will wear off.
I guess we wait and see.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I know anything about it?
Yeah.
Oh well, I did not roll well.
And you do not know.
That's terrible. I'm gonna use a point.
Terrible.
That was
Terrible. I tell you, terrible.
I rolled a 2. I'm using a point. That's terrible.
Right? Really?
Okay, that's much better. That is much better. 28.
You rolled a 3.
You still don't know.
Okay. Well,
But judging that you're guessing it came from the artifact itself, it lasts as long as the artifact wants it to. And being as this is definitely a major artifact, um, it could probably keep this up years.
Well, in a weird way, I think we bought ourselves some time.
So, funny thing, when something unexpected happens like this around army personnel, you know what they do?
Attack
run
it.
away.
Poke at it. Poke it with a stick.
Are they sure it came from him?
Oh,
Do they start
they're gonna start
looking
searching.
around?
They're gonna search
Oh.
to see if
Yep,
someone did it.
they're starting to look around the area.
Oh, that's bad.
I've got to go now.
Yeah.
And off he goes.
Let's get out of here.
We need to stay somewhat close enough, but outside of their search area.
No, we need to leave the city. There's nothing for us here until Oliver thaws out, anyways.
What about the thing?
Yeah.
We can't get it.
Get to it.
Well, I have a thought. I don't know if it's real, if it's true or not, but he seems to have attuned to this item.
Mm-hmm.
He's had it long enough,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe it's like a parasite or something. Like it's drawing energy from him, and so if its host is going to die, it tries to preserve it.
Okay. What is that? How does that help us right now?
I don't know. I'm just throwing out anything I can think of, man.
Let's leave before the army catches us and starts treating us like terrorists again. I don't want to have lightning bolts thrown at me today.
We definitely need to get more powerful to
Yes.
be able to do anything with this.
We've seen what we're up against.
We need magical artifacts to
Yeah, we need some powerful
Magic
magic.
artifact.
yeah we need all of it.
All right.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to run now.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom,
Are we
doom, doom, doom.
are we staying on the roofs? Or are we going street level?
No, I think just book it for the extraction. And if we see a patrol before they see us, then we jump into the bushes and hide.
Drink our invisibility potions.
We could just drink our invisibility potions and book it for a minute.
I'm saying if we see someone's about to
Yeah,
spot us,
if we see, yeah,
drink your potion.
yes, good, yes. Stone
Take
is
it
the
if
thing.
you need to. Huh. To quote Bender, cheese it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
Y'all start booking it towards the portal then?
yeah.
Or is there somebody who has said something that was missed?
No?
Okay. Wanted to make sure.
I mean,
'Cause
in
It's out of
reality,
range of my kinesis, and I couldn't, moving stuff is, I wouldn't have been able
Or-
to get to it.
I was gonna say I probably wouldn't be able to with that field anyways.
in
Who knows?
reality, I'd love to get into their library and see if in the archive and see if they have any knowledge of artifacts, but pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Not now.
pretty dangerous.
well, you guys can leave the city and then come back in the proper way.
Mm-hmm.
True. It's not a bad idea.
There's no record
At
of us
least-
being here.
True that.
That
The
is
only
true.
one who knows what the plan was Thrawn.
Mhm. That's why, yeah,
And if
we
he
just
goes
need to
against
get
it,
out
if
of.
he goes back and tries to arrest us again, then he's gonna look like a jackass.
Yeah,
Well, he's probably stuck in that field if he's still alive.
He is.
I was just saying, like, if
Thrawn is one of the ones stuck in the field.
so,
He was leading the charge. He's
no
that
one,
type.
no one knows anything about us. So
Yes,
yeah,
that's-
I think we need to research magical items and power up.
yeah. We need to go to the portal, come back in the normal way.
Nah, don't even go to the port. Let's just dip out the city. If we're not in the search area, then they're not even looking for us. You know what I'm saying? We just dip out the city, get out to the like we were going to in the first place,
Mm.
come back in like normal. Nobody knows. None
Yeah,
of the
that's what he
wiser.
was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have our guy at the portal, so I just didn't want
Now
to
we
leave
know,
him
yeah.
out of dry.
You all right, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we don't show up, I think he's just gonna dip out on the portal anyway. But he seems like that kind of guy.
All right. We end up using our invisibility potions.
If we need to, we will.
Yeah.
I think.
So, odds or evens?
Odds.
You end up using them.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay.
Good enough.
Invisibility potion.
Good enough for me.
Oh, that's
All
good.
right. Oh, you make it out of the town without being discovered. By the way, half of the people that were there when you were at or came in from the portal
Mhm.
killed during that combat.
That's a lot of dead people.
Well, in between them and the ones that were frozen, there's like 4 that would still recognize you.
I say we go out about a half a day. And come back.
Where did we teleport out at?
You didn't teleport.
Oh, okay.
We just booked it.
No, we just ran out the
Yeah.
front door.
We're headed to the portal.
No, we were leaving.
Or
We're just
I
leaving.
thought
We're
I
just
thought
leaving the
headed
city.
to the. Oh, okay.
oh,
I
Yeah.
thought we were headed to the portal.
No, we
Yeah.
we were gonna head out of the city so we can come back in the legal way, and then go to the archives and find out research for where these magical artifacts are.
If we
Okay.
were to get the hourglass, Then we go to the portal. That way we're gone.
Okay.
Because we were going to be being chased.
Right. And we didn't get the thing, so we're not going to do that. We're going to just.
Okay.
And homeboy that's at the portal is probably just going to bounce.
Too bad we can't send him a message.
Don't have sending.
So.
All right. Well, you guys cheese it out of town.
Mhm.
And that is where we'll call it for the day
Okay.
All right.
Oh, 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 oh.
because Brian's got shit to do.
Yep, sure do.
He really doesn't. He just
And that seems like a good stopping point.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cheese it.
I like Cheez-Its.
Sounds
Any
like a plan.
questions, comments, concerns?
When do we gain our next level? It's always a
I
question.
feel like a new
Oh,
horse.
that would be now.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Hey, guess what I get? Smite.
Level 6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, if there are any feats that you took that are not working out like you, I will give you a chance. You will switch those out.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do it at certain levels,
all right.
but I understand, especially with a new system like this, that you might have had feats that you took for a specific purpose, and it's not happening for whatever reason. Probably because that dickhead of a DM just doesn't allow that situation to happen. Yeah, well, we're never hanging upside down in the Underdark, so how can I use it?
You know, I have Forager now, guys, so we don't need food. And I can run really fucking fast. I can move up to 140 feet in one turn.
I'm going to shut down the